Hey, good day everyone. I'm super excited to bring you this all welded, custom made, double TIG torch shop towel, paper towel holder. Working with the owner of Soldamos. Check out soldamos.com. I'll put the logo at the end of the video and in the description as well. So this is a DIY at-home welding project. Comes in a whole kit. It's made for fun and for educational purposes as well. It comes in a box just like this. And it comes with the directions exactly how to put this thing together with all the dimensions. And here you can see it's got American Welding Society weld symbols here. Kind of shows you the difference in the symbols. Put some different symbols on there too. And then of course dimensioning of all the pieces for fitting this thing up. And so here's a list of tools that we're going to need for the project. Some magnets, some squares, wire brush, clippers. Here we're just getting started after pulling everything out of the box. This thing's all made of steel as well. And we're just going ahead and dimensioning the round post there, hooking up the ground clamp, clipping the wire, and ready to tack this thing up. Checking square after we tack it. Now tacking the other side, making sure we got a perfect 90 degrees there. Making sure it's perpendicular. Checking square again. I'm going to go ahead and put a bead around this using the GMAW process. Wire feed, also known as MIG welding. We're just using solid wire and gas. I'm using a weave pattern around this. There's the finished weld, and giving it a nice little brush. Now there's a cutout that comes in here. You slide that underneath there. That way it puts the piece exactly level with the table. Now we're getting ready to go ahead and use the TIG process, or GTAW, gas tungsten arc welding. Going ahead and run a little test on the scrap here. Now we're tacking the corners of the pieces. And dimensioning the thing. This is, we're laying out the places to weld here is what we're doing. It's tacked on the side. The weld symbol calls out for a specified weld size and weld length. And that's what we're laying out here. And we got Nate here laying down some nice looking beads, as always. Now here we're just going ahead and laying out the weld for the back side of this thing, according to the directions and the print and the weld symbols. Just going ahead and getting our length and dimensions of it, and going ahead and TIG welding this thing some more. And I'm filming this thing through a welding lens, so this is actually what it looks like through the helmet of a welding lens. And the shade you're seeing is a shade 10. And for both of these welding processes, you could probably get away with a shade 10, 11, or 12, and being able to see your puddle nice and clear. You can see while we're TIG welding here, we're adding the wire to the leading edge of the puddle and keeping the end of the wire underneath the gas envelope of the gas cup of the TIG torch there. One of the takeaways here is you learn how to make a certain length of weld and a certain size of weld as well. And just finishing up the welds on the front side there. There's a look at those nice fillet welds. Now we're going to go ahead and fit up and weld the piece that the paper towel feeds through, and you can tear it off from. Just going ahead and checking 90 there, putting a little fillet weld around the whole thing. And we're going ahead and clamping it up, making sure both sides are in alignment. Putting a little fillet weld around the whole thing, a little bit bigger than the tack. And here you are. Here is the finished product from Soldamos. If you're looking for more projects like this too, check out soldamos.com. He's going to have a whole bunch more different projects that come in kits that arrive at your doorstep too. Great company here. Fun welding project. I had a lot of fun with this. Thanks everybody for watching.